Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck you guys doing today? Listen man, today we're going to be taking on Kobra in the OU tier with a brand new Okidogi team that we did build. If you want to be like my boy Kobra, head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to shoot for 50 likes on this video, so hopefully we can hit that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump over to the team preview. Alright, so today as you guys can see on your screen, we are going to be battling our boy Kobra, who has an insane looking OU team. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a disclaimer, and I'm not even BSing. As soon as I hit record, I literally 30 seconds look over, I got a message on Discord saying, yo, Ogerpon Fire Mask has just been banned to Uber. So I'm sorry I did not intentionally bring him. If you are watching this Kobra, obviously he just got put in there. So, but today Kobra is going to be bringing a Komodo, a Kingambit, a Zapdos, a Skeledirge, a Rotom Wash, and a Clodsire. So pretty dope looking team, if I do say so myself. The great thing is here is Blue has a pretty good time in the sun. However, if I can also set up with my Okidogi, I'm not going to have too bad of a time. The only thing that's going to really suck is going up against a Clodsire. So you know what? Let's go ahead and lead off with our nice and powerful baddie Coda, the Gliscor, just because we can obviously do a lot of damage with it, especially against the Kingambit and maybe not the Zapdos so much, but I do know we can take on the Skeledirge. We can take on pretty much a lot of stuff. The good thing is, however, is Levitate will not work against the Oni because he has Mold Breaker. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and join the battle. Okay, so Kobra's gonna send out the Clodsire. We're gonna send out baddie Coda. I'm not gonna lie, if there was a matchup I really wanted, it's gonna be this one, because the thing is I can hit this thing so hard with an Earthquake, and I got a feeling he's gonna set up his rocks, which honestly I'm okay with because I have heavy duty boots, Morpeko in the back, so I can rapid spin those away really nicely. However, I could knock off here. But honestly, I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. We're going to get the Earthquake off here. How much damage is that going to do? It's stab. It's going to almost take that thing out, which is super nice. Now, I have a feeling, I have a big feeling, he's either going to switch into Rotom or he's going to switch into Zapdos. Either way, it's going to be one of them. So, I think my best play here is to honestly either knock off or U-turn. Actually, I'm going to knock off just in case he stays in. So he is going to stay in here. We are going to get the knockoff, and that's going to take out the Clodsire. Perfect. So we're already looking super good. Huge threat in Clodsire gone. He is going to be Black Sludge. Perfect. All right, so he is going to go to Rotom here. I'm honestly not super worried about it because Rotom is a big threat. However, it's not the worst case scenario for us. So a lot of things we could do here. We could go into Morpeko. He could take, he could obviously take the Hydro Pump, I believe. However, I don't want to risk that necessarily. I could get the Sun Up for my Marileona, where I could get the Sun Up with my Ninetales here. And Ninetales getting the Sun Up would be really nice for us. However, we're going to take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. So Morpeko isn't the most useful in this wide. Actually, Morpeko is a little bit useful because obviously he can hit the Rotom Wash, he can hit the Zapdos, so it is a little bit more useful than I think. So you know what? Let's go ahead and start setting up the Sun. Let's set the Sun up, and he's probably going to go for a Hydro Pump. I got a feeling he's going to either go for a Hydro Pump or a Will-O-Wisp. If he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, that'd be really nice, but a Hydro Pump could be in the future just because I don't think he's going to predict me to stay in. I got a feeling he's going to go for the Hydro Pump here. However, there is a drought out. There is a drought. He is going to go for the Hydro Pump. Does that kill us? We are especially defensive. That didn't do a thing, actually. Surprising enough, that did not do a thing, which is super good for us. So I could catch this Rotom off guard and go for the Solar Beam, though, because he could go for a Volt Switch. I'm going to Solar Beam here. I'm going to stay in on a Solar Beam. He is going to Thunder Wave here. Unfortunately, that's fine. I'm not really necessarily worried about Marileona here, and the reason why I'm not is because I want this thing to be a Sunsetter. So we are going to get the Solar Beam off here. That's going to do a lot of damage to this Rotom. I mean, a lot of damage. But how much is it going to do, though? Does about half. Perfect. That's all I can ask for. That's literally all I can ask for. So you know what? Let's go ahead and switch out. I think he's going to go for the Volt Switch. So if he does go for the Volt Switch, I think Morpeko can easily take that. And the best part is I can easily get a rapid spin out. Now, if I can't get a rapid spin out, that's going to kind of suck. However, I do have the knockoff for the Skeledirge. He is going to go for the Hydro Pump in the sun. Not going to do as much damage as I want, or as he thinks it's going to do, which is good. So the best part is now we can either rapid spin, or we could easily go for a knockoff or an Aura Wheel. I'm thinking an Aura Wheel here would hurt, because if he does go into... I'm going to rapid spin here. Hopefully he doesn't go into Skeledirge. He's not going to go into Skeledirge here. We get the rapid spin off. And now the best part is I think we can live anything that this thing wants to go for. He is Rocky Helmet, though. That's actually pretty hilarious. He's going to Will-O-Wisp, and he's going to miss the Will-O-Wisp. That's actually kind of huge for him. That's actually really huge. All right, so now... the question is, what do I want to go for here? I could Aura Wheel. Aura Wheel wouldn't be a bad move to go for. However, I do want to kind of knock off... I don't know. Do I want to go for the Seed Bomb, or do I want to go for the knockoff? I feel like I want to go for the Aura Wheel. The only benefit to going for the knockoff here would be to honestly bait out the Skeledirge. However, I don't think the Skeledirge is going to come. So you know what? Let's go for a knockoff. Let's knock off this Rocky Helmet. Honestly, my boy has done what he needs to do, and he KOs the Rotom Wash. Perfect. And the best part is we're really fast. So unless she's switching to King Gambit here for the Sucker Punch, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage. So we're going to knock off the Rocky Helmet, and we're going to switch into Hangry Mode, which means Aura Wheel is going to be a Dark type and non-electric type. Okay, so he's going to go into Kommo-o. Shiny Kommo-o, may I add. This thing is a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary. But you know what? Let's go for a knockoff here. Let's go for a knockoff here. Does a decent amount of damage. If he starts Dragon Dancing, that's gonna be a little scary. However, he's actually a Throat Spray set. So did he have Hyper Voice in the back? That's a little crazy if he did. So either way, we're gonna get rid of the nice and powerful sorry, we're not gonna get rid of anything. Basically, Morpeko actually did more stuff than he intended to. So, the question is here is, what do I want to go into? I could go into Okidogi and start setting up bulk ups, but I don't think that's gonna be my play. I think my only real good play here is to actually go into Oni. Oni's actually my best play to go here. And the reason why I say that is because I can actually get a big play rough off on this thing. So, and the best part is I could Terrastalize here if I wanted to. Could I Terrastalize? If I Terrastalize here, the benefit is we obviously boost our fire attack. We have knockoff for the Skeledirge. We can obviously go Ivysaur with the Zapdos, same with the King Gambit, and Play Rough actually would take this thing out. So you know what? I'm going to Terrastalize, get the boost, and Play Rough here. I don't think he has anything on his team that wants to take it. So we are going to Terrastalize. Pray that he doesn't. And we should outspeed, because I'm pretty sure Kommo-o isn't as fast. I'm pretty sure Kommo-o isn't as fast. Yeah, Kommo-o is a base 85 speed. So we're going to easily outspeed this thing. We're gonna outspeed this thing. I really want to get Okidogi to go do something. So we are gonna get the Play Rough off, and that is easily gonna take out the Kommo-o. Perfect. We are sitting really good right now. I love this. Okay, so he does go into Zapdos. I'm honestly seeing why my boy Mr. Ogerpon here is getting sent to Ubers. I do, in fact, actually see that. So, let's go for an Ivysaur here. Ivysaur should take out the Zapdos here. Ivysaur does go out. It should take this thing out, right? Yeah, it's gonna one-shot. It is gonna completely one-shot. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a little bit bad, because I do feel a tad bit bad. But the reason why I really feel bad is because, number one, this thing is Ubers. I didn't mean to honestly bring it. I literally just saw it and I was like, I'm already in the battle. I can't switch Pokemon now. So unfortunately, that's going to be the play. However, I'm going to go for a knockoff here. Will this knockoff take it out? It doesn't even do a lot to Skeledirge, so that's actually pretty interesting here. So he's going to go for the Hex here. My apologies. Hex isn't going to do a dang thing. So, what do I want to do here? I could go to Okidogi. However, an Okidogi is going to hit hard. Actually, I shouldn't go into Okidogi, to be honest. I should not go to Okidogi. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and stay in. And honestly, let's just go for... I gotta keep player up. I gotta keep knockoffing, actually. The only thing is if he keeps setting up, ooh. So he's gonna terrastalize here, actually. He's probably gonna be Terra Fairy. He is gonna be Terra Fairy. This isn't the worst thing for us because I have my boy Okidogi in the back, actually. So that's actually not bad. So I'm actually okay with trying to whittle this thing down because I'm just gonna Ivy Sujil. I'm gonna Ivy Sujil. Hopefully he goes for the Hex again. The Hex would be really nice. Okay, so Ivy Sujil is gonna take this thing out. Okay. I really want Okidogi to come in and do something, so I think my play is to probably switch out. So he's gonna go to King Gambit. I want Okidogi to do something because I want him to be on the thumbnail, even though this is a good Okidogi team. So that's fine. He only has King Gambit left. You know what? Let's just go for a Horn Leech, see how much that's gonna do, break any sashes. He's actually just gonna go straight for the Sucker Punch. Okay, that's actually really nice. And the best part is we're gonna get an Okidogi kill. We're getting an Okidogi kill right here, I promise you. That's gonna be the play. Okidogi's gonna come out. Okidogi's looking clean. Okidogi's doing it. Okidogi. All right. Okidogi. Dang! I just realized we're level 50 and this thing has 200 HP. That's actually not bad at all. So you know what? Let's go for a super effective Drain Punch. He's probably going to not go for anything at all. And we get an Okidogi kill. So that's going to be GG's to our boy Kobra. If you guys did enjoy today's live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle, you know what to do. Drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure to subscribe for more content from myself. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comment section below for the question of the day, which is going to be, do you think the Hearth Flame Mask Ogerpon should be going to Ubers? Let me know in the comments below. I don't think so. I think there's a lot of counters to that thing, especially like a Choice Scarf, like water type Pokemon. But I guess in the sun, it's definitely different. But yeah, without further ado, if Kobra has any links, I'll be sure to put them in the description below. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.